This video is kind of old, but a while back I had told my friend that I had never seen Princess Bride before, and they thought this was the biggest travesty known to mankind that should be rectified immediately. So they forced me to watch A Princess Bride with them, and I complained the entire time. But fortunately, they thought it was funny and recorded me and decided to animate it. So here is my reaction to the first and only time I ever saw The Princess Bride. I'm so glad that this movie came out in the 80s because in 2022, the year of our Lord, Lil Nas X, I'm so tired of seeing two white people randomly fall in love. Oh, she's a better person than him. He's so lowly. I swear on everything I believe as a non-God-fearing man, if this dude in black, I don't know, it's Zorro or whatever, is the farm boy, I'm turning this fucking movie off. Do you mean to tell me in 5 years he has ascertained the intellect and even just the fencing ability to beat someone who's been studying 20 years in 5 years? Either that dude was slacking at the dojo or the farm boy is a fucking prodigy.
Death is on the line!
That was the most satisfying villain death I've ever seen and in anything. And I watch anime. That was satisfying. That was worth the 25-30 minutes that it's been just to watch that dude shut up. I firmly believe that Zorro is Farm Boy. I know you haven't said like, oh, it is or isn't, but that shitty mustache can't hide what he truly is. Also, the fact that she can't tell who he is just by like his eye, like you can still see his eyes. You can't tell by his bone structure. Like, this is supposed to be the man you love above, like, you went into a deep dark depression after you thought he was dead, and you can't tell who he is just because he wears a bandana over his eyes now? Are you really in love with this person if all it took for them to be a complete stranger is to become a Ninja Turtle?
It will be great suffering in Gilder if she dies.
I will kill women, children, and everybody of an entire nation for a woman I met not that long ago.
With eyes like the sea after a storm.
She didn't just compliment his eye color, and you can very clearly see this dude's eye color. He had such beautiful eyes, kind of like yours, in fact. Is this Lois Lane? So I fucking hate his mustache. As someone who grows a pretty cool mustache, I fucking hate his mustache. It's like the mustache that you grow when you're like 14, and everyone's like, cut that bullshit off your face, but you're like so proud of it that you don't want to get rid of it.
Killer like yourself could ever dream.
She really need to ask herself some important questions about the fact that how he almost slapped the shit out of her. Like, he was very cavalier about it too. Like, he reached back with full force to slap the shit out of her. But like, if this is like, if they're both true love, it's kind of like, why was he so ready to hit the woman he loved? Okay, just I mean, you know, ask the right questions.
Can you move at all?
Hold on a second. Weren't you about to slap the shit out of me? Should I be worried about the fact that you were so easily gonna slap me? But I didn't do it, baby. But yeah, you threatened to. Can we have a conversation about that? Nah, baby, I'm back. I'm alive. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I developed a couple bad habits. Yeah, well, who cares? I'm also addicted to cocaine now.
I'm done.
Like, she just jumped off this hill for him, and I hope they just Romeo and Juliet together, and we can get back to the stars of the movie. Nope, they're both fucking alive. He somehow looks even worse without the mask and that mustache. I don't know how, and I hate with just a fiery conviction the little ponytail that he has in the back of his head. It's not very, it's like 2 inches, not an inch long maybe, and it's like just, oh, I hate, like, it's bringing tears to my literal eyes, just how with a ferocity at which I hate his mustache and that shitty ponytail. Are they really not going to address the whole like casual abuse he was about to unleash on her face? Like, just he winded up and everything, and we just aren't going to talk about it. Okay, women, like, something sexist, just like, motherfucker, you used to work for me. What are you talking about? Did you forget your place? It's just, as soon as he gets some coochie from someone he shouldn't have got coochie from, it's a wrap. He's now like, he's on 4chan now. Entire plot line of Red Dead Redemption Roberts is a lot more interesting than both of their plots combined so far. The pirate stuff is so much more interesting so far than whatever these two blonde people have going on, whose names I've already, Wesley and Buttercup. I forget which one is Buttercup. Jesus fucking Christ. Is that a fucking rat? Jesus. Fucked up as you can tell that's a man in a suit from this angle. Imagine going to like acting school and your big time role is just rat man. Just dude in a suit. Dude in a rat suit is what you went to Juilliard for. Unless the way they were going to go around the forest instead of through it took drastically longer, there's no reason to go through the forest. Unless you're a goddamn nincompoop.
After all that Wesley did for her, if she didn't marry him, it wouldn't be fair.
You're not owed coochie just because you're nice to women. All that Wesley, yeah, she owes him. All that he did for her. All that hard work, and she doesn't marry Wesley? Oh, but what about... he punched his good guy card.